Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I thought it would be super neat to do a video where I use over $500 worth of products on my face. I know, right? Crazy. Over $500 worth of makeup. So if you want to see all the products that I have on my face that total over $500, then let's jump right into this video. Gosh, like who am I right now? Like what? Yeah, I look crazy right now. Alright guys, so I started out with the Wonder Beauty Baggage Claim Gold Eye Masks. I got these in my BoxyCharm. No it wasn't. It was in the month of, hold on a second, I was confused. I was going to say this month. I haven't even got it this month. It was in the month of August, but we're going to peel them off because I've had them on for about 10 minutes now. Even though I got them in my BoxyCharm, I will repurchase because they are bomb. And then I kind of just pat the excess gel, which I don't know what kind of gel it is, but probably some kind of hyaluronic acid or something, you know, something to make you look youthful and beautiful. So anyways, I'm going to start out and I am going to moisturize my face. I'm going to use the Sol de Janeiro. This is the Bum Bum Cream that I did receive in my BoxyCharm as well. This right here, I'm not going to count it into the price of my face because I did not purchase this. It was, you know, sent to me. Well, I guess I did purchase it, but. So I'm just going to use that to moisturize. And you guys, this smells like heaven. If heaven had a scent, this will probably be what it smells like. Alright guys, so to start out with, I'm going to take it old school and I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow. This is in, what is this shade? This is in the shade Dark Brown. I just felt like doing like total, like teetotal glam. Like, whoa, who is she? I'm just going to begin to carve out the brow. And for the purpose of this video guys, I'm going to have all the products and the prices listed right here or right here or right here in one of the two spots. I'll have each product and the price listed above. It really blows your mind when you like do this and you figure like how much money that you spent on makeup or like each product. And I'm going to quit talking because I can't do brows and talk at the same time. Look, it's a little update on my life if you'd care to know it. If not, then we'll click off this channel. No, I'm just playing. So I've been doing keto, you guys. I've been following Lauren Brazy here on YouTube, and let me tell you, she is a keto god. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, bless her little soul. Like, the inspiration comes from her. Like, she just, you guys, check her out. I'm going to link her down below just for keto references. Check her out. She has lost close to 100 pounds if not, yeah, like super close to 100 pounds in like 8 months. She's only been on YouTube for 4 months, she said, and she has just hit 20,000 subscribers. Like, that is awesome, and her story is amazing. She started keto, I think she said January the 29th, and she has lost almost 90 or 100 pounds. Like, she's just my daily inspiration, and every time I feel like, oh, I don't want to do this, then I'm just like, oh, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. But every time my phone goes off, I'm like, oh, is that Lauren? Did she upload? Alright guys, this is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, and I'm going to take that and just kind of fill in right here, which doesn't need it a whole lot, but I like to take the pencil because it's really teeny tiny, as you can see right here. So I like to take this pencil and just fill in. Honey, when I say the eyebrows are painted on, they are painted on, sweet pea. Next I'm going to go in with this Maybelline Brow Drama. This is the Sculpting Brow Mascara, and this retails for $13.99 at Walmart, and it looks like this with this little spoolie on it. And just give your eyebrows a good coat so they don't move. It's very important that your eyebrows stay in place the entire night. We'll just say the entire night, because you know we are going red carpet glam right now. Moving on to the eyes, I'm going to prime them with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and this retails for $24. So that's what we're going to use. Just like that. And the main focus of this look is going to be on the eyes. It's going to be super sultry, super glam. And I did get inspiration from Amanda Insing. I will link her channel down below. She's a beautiful YouTube makeup artist as well. And when I seen her do this, I was like, ooh, that is so pretty. I'm going to do the same look. Okay, the eyes are primed, and now I'm going to jump into the Urban Decay. This is the Born to Run palette that they come out with, and I'm going to take the shade. We'll start out with the shade Weekender, and I'm going to use it just to set all that on my eyes. This is a pretty kind of neutral setting. I call it a setting color. And now I'm going to go in with the shade Riff. And I'm just going to pop it all in the crease. Just like this. Okay, now I'm just going to switch to a smaller brush. It doesn't have a name on it, so I'm thinking it probably come in a collection. It's just a real tiny pencil brush. And now I'm going to switch to the color Punk. It's a very pretty mocha chocolatey brown. And I'm just going to focus that right here on the outer portion of my eye, kind of tight lining my lid a little bit. Just like that. Now I'm going to pick up the shade Now Good As Gone. Good As Gone. I'm going to tap off some of the excess. We're just going to put it on this outer V right here. Super pigmented, very, very easy. And kind of flick this out that way. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye, and I will be right back. I guess the other eye is done. On my finger, I'm going to pick up the shade Smog. S-M-O-G, Smog. And we're just going to dab it here. Now I'm going to take a brush and see what it looks like. I want to put just a pop of Stranded in the center. I'm going to take my finger again. And that's a pretty pop of gold, ain't it? Using my MAC 242, I'm going to get it wet, and I'm going to do the same thing this side. I take this ratchet one. I'm just going to curl my lashes like this. And we're going to move on to the lower lash line. Next, I'm going to be taking the MAC Gigablack Extended Play Mascara, and I'm just going to coat the lashes with this. And now I'm going to go in with these lashes right here. They're by Eye Envy, the Iconic Collection, number 2. I like these because they look really pointed and spiky, like they would be really good with this look. But I got these at my local beauty store, and they look like this. Ooh, guys, no way, they feel really good. Yeah, I definitely need to cut some of the end off. Oh no, my scissors are in the bathroom. In the bathroom. I'm gonna have to get up. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna cut a little bit off the end of them because they are entirely too long. They are a little straight, so I'm gonna just give them a little zhuzh like this. We'll see. Yeah, I didn't cut it enough because I feel it on the inside and I don't like that. But I'm going to leave it alone for the purpose of this video because I'm not going to go anywhere but to bed afterwards. And I'm just going to tight line like at the top of my waterline. Wow, those are so pretty. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this other one. I'll be right back. BRB, stay right there. BRB. Alright guys, lashes are on, and all I can say is, oh my god, I found a dupe for House of Lashes Iconic, and it is the Eye Envy Lash Iconic number 2. This is iconic. This is crazy. Okay, now next I'm going to work on my bottom lash line. I'm going to take the MAC Graphic. This is the MAC Graphic Black Technical Liner. So I'm gonna just start right here. We're just gonna pop that in. I'm gonna go ahead and prime the face. I'm gonna use the, this is the Cover FX Blurring Primer. Now I'm gonna take the Porefessional, this is the Pore Filler. So because I have huge pores, I'm not gonna use this to prime my face, I'm gonna use it to fill in the pores. Right here alongside my nose where it needs just a little fill. And in between my brows. I'm pulling out the NARS. This is the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. And this is in the shade Medium Dark 1, Syracuse. This is very runny foundation too. But it's beautiful. Of course it is. Look how runny, you guys. It just like seeps into my brush. That was 3 pumps. Next, I'm going to go in with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And this is in the shade Medium 2 Ginger. Make my eyes. A little bit around my nose and down the center of my nose. A little bit right here. I'm just going to take this small brush like this, and I'm just going to, this is a Real Techniques brush, I'm just going to begin to pat that in. I'm not going to be dragging the whole entire time, because if you drag, you're just going to move whatever you just finished. Well, I'm going to use another pointed Real Techniques brush. And it just gets kind of in there a little bit better. Everybody likes a highlighted little itty bitty chin. Next, I'm going to be taking my Anastasia. You guys don't judge me. This thing is so old, but it's so good. This is the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit that I got at Sephora. And I'm just going to be going in with the darkest shade. And I believe it is called Chocolate. And I'm going to be mixing chocolate and cinnamon together, and we're just going to contour with it. Not too much. You better create that shadow down there, girl. Alright guys, next I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier setting powder. This is the translucent setting powder. I'm going to take the Morphe sponge. I'm going to carve out contour. Now I like to take and I like to brush it off with a fluffy brush. I'm going to rip my ear off. I'm going to go with this shade right here. Try to get a blending brush and kind of pull this out. I think the nose is snatched. Now we are going to take the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Foundation, and we are just going to use it to set the face. So I'm just going to use it to set right through here and the forehead. This is the Pure Sculpting Palette, and I'm just going to very, very lightly use this to set the places where we use the cream contour. So I'm going to use this shade Inventor and Founder, these two shades right here. Okay, so now I'm going to take a flat definer brush. This is the e.l.f. flat eyeliner brush, and it's just a flat brush like this. And I'm actually going to take the shade Jet, and this is in the same Urban Decay Born to Run palette, and I'm going to smoke out the bottom lash line. I'm just going to pick some up, and I'm going to stamp it right really tight underneath of the eyeliner. Alright guys, I'm going to do the same thing to this eye. I'm going to go ahead and smoke out the lower lash line, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm going to go ahead and throw some MAC mascara. This is again the Gigablack, and I'm going to throw it on the bottom lash line and leave these lashes, or the bottom lashes, and then I'm going to leave them alone, because if not, I'm going to have a mess. Now I'm going to go ahead and spray my face real quick with the Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. Now I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty. I'm just going to dip. I'm just going to dip in this right here a little bit. And we're just going to highlight the tops of the cheeks. Cheekbones rather. Whew. And my chin. And at the bottom of my nose. Boop. In the middle of the nose. Guys, we are looking super glam. I love. Next, we're going to use the MAC Modern Mandarin, and this is the blush that I'm going to use just to dab on the top of my cheeks. And now I'm going to be going in with the MAC Mineralized Skinfinish, and I'm just going to take it and just kind of dab it all over my face. I just kind of feel like this just ties everything in. Alright guys, I'm going to take this NYX lip liner. This is in the shade Nude Truffle. Now I'm going to take the other shade, and I'm just going to darken up the edges. Now I believe I'm going to take this Smashbox Always On Liquid Lip. Okay, now to make the lips look a little bit fuller, I'm going to go in the center with just a little bit of a lighter color. Let's see if we can use this peachy color. Now I'm going to take my finger and just kind of pat that out. Forget it, let's just spray it everywhere. Because she likes to be dewy. Oh my god, you guys, this is so glam. I live. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this glam look inspired by Amanda Insing. Remember to check out her channel down below. Also, remember to check out Lauren Brazy's channel down below. She's the keto queen. Check her out. She's loads of inspiration. And yeah, if you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, hit the notification bell so you'll always know whenever I upload videos. And that is it for this portion of the video. So our scripture for today is coming from Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. I'll link it right here. And it simply says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not into your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight. And this is so true in many ways, because to me, again, I take away from this scripture. Doesn't matter what I'm doing in life. It doesn't matter what circumstance I'm facing. If it's a decision about everyday living, if it's a major decision or just something that, you know, I need guidance on, or I'm just not sure what to do, or I'm like cautious that I don't want to make the wrong decision, because, you know, I have a family, and any decision that I make, it absolutely and can and will affect my family. So I always want to make sure I'm making the right decisions. And a lot of the times I find myself asking other people, or asking other people's opinions, or just confiding in other people and forgetting always to confide in God and ask God and ask Him, you know, Lord, show me if I'm doing the right thing, or show me if this is the job that you have for me, or show me, is this, the way that you want me to go, or if this is, what you want me to do with my life. And it's in black and white. It says simply to submit your ways to Him and He'll make everything straight. He'll make your path straight. In the Bible it says that He is not the author of confusion. So I feel like every time that I don't know, what choice to make, or if I'm having a hard decision sometimes on what to do, or, and I find myself asking, my friends or my family, and then I sit and, I'll ask myself, my quiet time, like when I'm to myself, or when I get frustrated and when I'm ready to throw in the towel. And then I'll ask myself, but Miranda, did you even consult? Did you even ask God? Did you even ask Him if this is part of His plan for your life? Is this the job that He wants you to take? Is this the path that He wants you to take? Is this the person He wants you to be with? I feel like sometimes we bring a lot of troubles and just things that we go through. I really believe that, and through past experience, I know that we bring up on ourselves a lot of the times because we don't submit our ways to Him. We don't ask, God, what is your will for my life? What is it, God, that you want me to do? Am I doing the right thing? Because ultimately, and not saying that if you, are following the will of God, or if you've answered the will of God, that you're, not going to have no trouble or have questions. I'm not saying that you're not going to have questions, because we always question things. We're human. That's what we do. But at the end of the day, God is not the God of confusion. If you're having trouble, if you don't know which way to go, if you don't know which way to turn, if you don't know where to find answers, if you don't have anyone to help you, ultimately turn to God and ask God. He'll talk and He'll speak to you, and He'll tell you which way. He'll guide you which way. God uses people, God uses things, and He speaks to us in different ways. Confide in God if you don't have anybody else. And even if you do have someone else to confide in, you should always just make sure that it's the will of God for your life, because that's the last thing that you want to do, is be caught outside the will of God. So that's all I have for you today. Until next time.